Good, like that, that's it. And open the hand first, a little bit open, and then come back to the downward dog. Very good. Rotate your hand, rotate your shoulder. Very good. So this year I decided to do free yoga teacher training, 2017, because I like to help and support people. I don't wanted to do the marketing based on yoga. Yoga has to come from the soul practice. Yoga has to come from its own Gurukula practice. So people will pay their donation, people will pay their whatever they want to. Even those donations, those money, whatever comes to me, I take it to the charity. But this course will be expanding the consciousness, expanding the happiness, expanding the peace, the state of peace throughout the day. And then after the third week, we started teaching a little bit. Teaching Surya Namaskara, teaching pranayamas, teaching a short warm-up exercises, and become creative as well. It's not only fix the idea, teacher training. We welcome all the activities. For example, last time teacher training, we did some salsa movements. Quite interesting. I learned something. So the last week of practice will be more creative. So you have to make a lesson plans. You have to bring your enthusiasm, and you have to do creative things that beyond that I teach or what we teach. So only you become creative because you know what you're doing. You can rub with a little water in this. Yeah, you want something? Now good. Yoga Mandala Yoga Studio is registered with the International Yoga Line certified by India, and everyone gets certificate. But when I feel satisfied with their practice. Go in, somebody come closer, somebody stay, bring your arm face, in a funny face.
Coming from Israel. I'm 26 years old, and when you meet someone, you get his vibe, and it's not something I can put my finger on, but his vibration gives you very peace, very happiness. It's make you just smile all day. When you meet him, when you practice yoga with him, you find that a very traditional Indian yoga. And of course, by donation, he allows everyone, no matter if you have money or don't have money, to increase the yoga and allow you to teach others and help other people. So it's amazing. It's not like a business. It's like about help other people and teach them the yogi way of life. Give you enough space to study the things interesting you. It's you have a lot of time off to research and explore, and he's not very strict. He just go by the student and by the vibe of them, and it's very bring himself into the study. It's not like a teacher who come like I'm not myself, I'm just now your teacher. Just bring his own personality into the class, and you can just learn by just watching him, how he's act, how he's perform. And this is what makes it very interesting, especially about Kamaraj, because other teacher could do the same, but if you don't have like, this is why I say Kamaraj is very special, because you can really feel him. And we did some other things like salsa night, and we ate hummus a couple days ago, and movie night, and it's very, I like it. People, it attracts people with good vibes.
What do I like about him? I could say many things. The simplicity of his body language and he likes to keep things simple, and I really resonate with that. Less is more, and his honesty, in the sense that I feel like I have respect from him, and in return I have respect from him. I believe that he has a very strong, powerful practice and a whirlwind full of knowledge. The openness that he allows into his personal lifestyle in this training. We're not just coming here and connecting with him as a teacher, you know. We know his family, we know his child and his beautiful wife and beautiful boy, and I think that's really nice that we can share space with each other, not just have this teacher-student relationship.
My name is Sergio. I come from Bolivia. I am 34 years old. I do photography for a living, and I've been living in India for the past 3 years, doing documentary photography and just enjoying everything that India gives us, and starting a spiritual path here as well. I came here to Mandala Yoga. I met Kamaraj. I really like his vibe and his energy. It was really good to me, so he kind of encouraged me to keep practicing and to go further. About Kamaraj, I like he's very honest. He's very frontal with everything. He has a nice energy, a lot of wisdom and knowledge about the techniques. I like his energy and how he motivates me, and maybe when I didn't believe in myself, he believed in me, so this is something that it's a plus for me when you have a teacher. Teacher training, yeah, it was nice. I mean, it's hard, you have to wake up early, you go late to sleep, and you have still homework, but I mean, it's not something boring to do. It's very dynamic. You meet very nice people from all over the world, and for me, since I'm a beginner, this new yoga world, it just took over my life this past month, and I'm just starting to see the changes. And I don't know, teacher training, it's for teachers to become a teacher, but as well to know deeply yoga. So I guess between chants and lectures and all the classes we have and all the activities outside as well, we get to have a good feeling of what yoga is all about. No, just encourage everybody to come here, you know, or to Yoga Mandala. It's a really nice environment, and you'll definitely find a good teacher if you're starting, or if you're intermediate or expert. I'm sure you'll find a good place here for you.
Okay, my name is Neetu, and I'm 25-year-old, and I done my bachelor naturopathy and yoga course. Yes, actually, I just want to learn that certificate course because I just more want to do the asanas, and because now I can't do that headstand, handstand, so I just want to do that. What I really like about he's a nice person, and he can understand people. Means their emotions, what their minds going on, how they are changing like that, he can understand that and he can speak according to that. Maybe he can bring their from out of that, he can put them in a comfort zone.